Gratitude. 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 YouTube, hit the like button. If you're real, hit the like button. That looks a lot better. YouTube. turn the camera around because I can't see the engagement. Wow. Bear with me, don't let me clean the screen. Thanks for the engagement. Thanks for the engagement. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I need a pull-up bar. Only time during the day you can look at the sun directly. Thanks for the engagement. Gratitude. Gratitude. That's the lifestyle. Gratitude. Grateful for everything. The ups, the downs, the nights, the days, the sunny days, the rainy days, the challenges, and the wealth. Gratitude. Gratitude for the engagement. It's going to be a short live. Today's my day off. No song unless you send it like 100 bucks. $100. Not that I got a price, but I figured I'd, you know, challenge whoever's watching. Always room for song. Grand Rising, Cebu, Philippines. Non-stop chickens. Eight people watching. Hit the like button. Unless you have already. Comment. Let me know who's watching. Where are you watching from? Unless you are scared, then just keep watching. Do what you do. Keep a lot of chickens in this country. Cebu, Macton Island, Lapu Lapu. These days I don't have to give long speeches or poetry or a lot of song. I gave it already. Even if I did silent streams for like weeks, people would still watch my live streams. I'd gamble and bet you they would. If I live stream and I said nothing, I sing nothing, they still watch. They still watch. Let's see if the muscle still has memory. Let's see if my dance, if the legs still work. So we got first position. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, I got this phone in my pocket. Remembering with this phone in my pocket. This holding on to this make me feel like I'm holding on to a pole and like I'm in dance class all over again. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Legs still work. But human being is not doing that. Left side. Legs still work. Muscle memory. It's not a game. but I serve man. I don't walk around. I don't walk around kicking niggas in their face, even though I can. You might need a gun. All I need is my vessel. Gratitude. How I've spent many mornings doing kung fu early in the morning on the rooftop. That's still my life these days. Focus on a different chapter, but the muscles still have memory. I'm putting this international online bag together. International online stability. One more word. International online financial stability. At that particular point, the physical fitness begins. But who wants to be totally in shape and mentally and spiritually piss poor? That's fucking bullshit. A lot of people spend all of this time in the gym to look good in the mirror, but they fucking broke. And not just financially broke. Not just financially broke. Emotionally and spiritually broke. It's a lot of people. They got all this physical stuff. Your physical body, your physical, your house, your car, your clothes, all this physical stuff. When mentally and emotionally you twisted, you bent out of shape. So how long does that last? How long does your bank account last if mentally and emotionally you fucked up? You can go to work forever. You can make all of the money. You can have 3 jobs. You could be the prettiest girl. You can be the biggest guy in the whole wide world. Your mind fucked up. Your emotions fucked up. That is spirit. I refuse to be out here doing all of this kung fu, all of this backflips, full splits, all of this physical fitness, and I'm financially illiterate. Never. I watch too many people live like that and continue to live like that. Never again. I'm not going to sit here and have a whole bunch of money and be piss poor out of shape. A whole bunch of money. I got all this physical stuff, women, all this flesh, all this physical stuff, and no physical fitness. My organs and my muscles and my joints don't work no matter what age I am. Fuck all that age stuff. Online money. I am the platform. I've been the platform. This is the future. I'm still the platform. Hopefully you have your own chat. Hopefully you have your own platform, online and offline. offline. I'm a master offline. This online stuff is a candy store. It's a piece of cake. A lot of y'all still, you know, a lot of people, a lot of us, a lot of people, you live one way and you act one way in front of people and on social media, but offline, we know who you are. I know who you are. You know. I thank God I know myself. There's always room to grow every single day. Every single day. Go to sleep, I grow. I wake up, I grow. Like no matter what I do, there's just evolution and growth. No matter like money, money is nice. Money is cool. So is the gym. So is schooling. But you don't need money and you don't need the gym and you don't need an institution to grow. You can literally sit in a room by yourself and grow and evolve. You ain't got to go nowhere but to be alive, to wake up and grow. And if you growing, you living. If you not growing, God bless you. R.I.P. 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 If every day is the same motherfucking day for you, every day the same routine, the same week, the same month, the same year, same routine, God bless you. That's death. No evolution, no growth, that's death. This planet, like all of this is evolving. That sun goes up, that sun goes down, that sun does not stand still, ever. This planet does not stand still, ever. Growth. Growth is wealth. And without growth, there is no wealth. Don't go away when you train. For life. Never goes away. This online, like learning how to be successful and how to be a master online is like, is like, it's like school for me. It's literally school for me. Like learning how to be successful internationally is school for me. Like I finally found some challenges. Like America wasn't challenging for a while. Like the fuck, like bro, that shit is like it's the same thing. Like it's not challenging. Like it's too easy. Like it's mad easy. Take America, take America from the American citizen, and let's see how successful you are, America. Let's see how successful you are. Take America away from the American citizen. Are you still American? Are you still rich? Are you still abundant? If you leave the matrix, if you come out of the system, are you still rich? Are you still successful? Ask yourself. I'm not asking you. Ask yourself. Cause that's what I'm on. That's what I'm practicing. I pride myself to like, nah, I don't want to be a fucking slave, bro. There's so many successful, quote unquote, rich people, and they're only rich in America. The moment they leave America, that shit stops. All of that stops. The pride, the arrogance, the entitlement, the status, the wealth, the abundance. The moment you in the next nation, the moment you don't have access to your job or your routine, this earth is huge. Why we get like that? It's the same thing over here in the Philippines. It's the same thing. You take them out of the Philippines, they all over the man. You take a lot of the if you take a lot of the Philippines and you put them on a different island, they out of place, and it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable because it's the same language, it's the same culture. I mean, it varies, but I mean, come on, like not ridiculously, but you know, man loves routine. Man. I push myself no matter, I'm sacrificing. I'm sacrificing, but man, this growth now. Had I just sit and do the same thing and make the same money in America, no matter 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 100,000, 1,000,000, 2,000,000, 3,000,000. It's the same thing. It's the same routine. It's the same location. I'm not growing. The world is huge. This universe is huge. So, growth. Growth. And then, man, it's one thing. It's something special when you could come to a country that doesn't have the same resources and still make your way. Doing the best that I can. Every day I want to quit. Every day I want to take a break. Maybe not quit. We don't use those words. But every day I'm just like moving on. Every day I'm like, okay, next island, next country, every single day. And that's specifically because I'm like 5 months years old in this country. 5 months, yeah, it's natural. It's like programmed in me. It's programmed in all of us to say old. It's crazy. No one says, how young are you? We all say old. It's unbelievable. The programming is real. The programming is global. This systematic psychological way that the majority of us think. Like most of us think America is a plot on this earth. America is global. America is all over this world. Most of y'all don't use your passports and you don't have more than 5 stamps in your passport, so you have no idea. You don't know how influential and how all over this planet you see America everywhere on this planet. Everywhere. Same as China though. You see China everywhere. China is everywhere. China is this whole shit, if you ask me. But so is America. But I mean, it's just like, This is different. Like, this is raw. This is real. This is supposed to be a hotel. Like, I'm confused. Like, no, wait a minute. I think this is a hospital. This hotel is next door to a hospital. Like, this is the hospital. The hospital is like looking rough. Bro, this is a hospital. Like, yo, this is a hospital. This is a hospital. Bro, that's a hospital. They save lives here. Look how I look at the top. They save lives here. You go, this is emergency room downstairs. Shit is crazy. Yo. Bless them. Bless them. Bless them, man. It's just, I've only seen stuff like this in movies. So I know y'all be watching my live stream. That's why I be like, yo, Tip, talk with a Tip. Like, who on YouTube is giving these experiences? I be scrolling. I be looking through social media like, who is giving these experiences? A lot of times when y'all see outside of the country, outside of the Western world, is non-Westerners. And you could barely understand what they saying. And their perspective is of the land in which they're filming from. I'm giving you the Western perspective globally. Like, and then I'm not even just giving you a typical Western perspective. You can hear me speak and hear that I'm not somebody that's just systematic, a systematic thinker. And then I sing and they cry. Like, God bless all of my, A lot of people don't expect this song, or a lot of people, after I sing, they don't expect this tone of voice. They don't expect this wisdom. They don't expect this education. We just assume that most artists are just puppets, just Bojangles. Gratitude. Gratitude for the education. Gratitude for the engagement. Shout out to everybody that voted on my poll. You identified that there's room to grow in your life. God bless you. Like, yesterday poll was serious. Shout out to everybody that loves themselves. I think I'm out to, just keep running, just rocking with these polls. Let the trolls, let the trolls deal with that. Let the trolls deal with that. Let's say, and let the devil deal with that. Even though I don't really, get into the name calling. But stupid is, stupid does. That's what I'll say. That's to me, that's what the devil, that's what and who the devil is. Stupid is, stupid does. Stupid. So for me, to say the devil, it's just a fool. Just an ignorant person. One who is ignorant of self. If you ignorant of self, you have no idea what is going on out here in terms of man, souls, and beings. Zero. Just zero. I was, briefly, I'll be watching just different stuff on YouTube, trying on social media, just watching, and I was listening to, like, briefly. I was thinking about sitting through this whole interview. This man talking about, this older white man talking about masonry and all of that kind of stuff and his experience. And I'm listening to him briefly, and then I'm listening to the young white boy interview him, who's got the platform. And I'm just like, and I'm like, what? And I'm thinking to myself, like, am I gonna sit and watch this whole thing? Like, what am I gonna get out of this? Like, and I was like, well, maybe I'll see what they get out of it. I sat, like 10, a little bit, like over 10 minutes of it. I didn't get 30 minutes in because I'm just like, nah, I'm not about to. Like, I'm not about to, like, I ultimately know, like, all of these secret societies are based around black men. Period. Like, all of this shit, between science, politics, and religion. All of it, like, I am my ancestors. We are the roots of all of this. Like, why am I going to sit here? But it's cool to hear, their perspective. Their perspective. I love you. It's cool to hear, their perspective. And you just hear, he was like, just talking about, oh, it was this, it was that, it was dark, it was evil, and, Christ is the way, and Jesus is the way, and I was trying to do this, and I was trying to learn that, and trying to do this, and black magic and stuff was weird and dark, and I'm just like, man, um, it sound like a white man that was searching for himself, basically. And it's not just a white black thing, or male or female. Like like when you don't have a sense of self, you can be easily influenced by any and everything. And we are now in a time where the internet has got the majority of the world. Instagram is religion, TikTok is religion, Facebook is religion. You know, everything is a damn religion today. Everything is a clique. Everything is a society. That's not a secret. It's not secrets though. Um, yeah, like everyone's got their own following. Everyone's a leader. Like everything is a fucking cult. Like it's not just Democrats and Republicans or Bloods or Crips. It's like, so I mean, today is the easiest and the best time to deal and to know thyself. And also today is, it's also the opposite at the same time. Most of us, due to all of the distractions of these telephones that have you spending most of your motherfucking, you'll wake up on the phone, go to sleep on the phone, spend all day on the phone. The phone is by your side. I see today people hold more phones than they hold hands. Today people, they keep these phones closer. They keep these phones closer. I mean, it's fucked up to say, but the people's babies is on one side, and your phone is on the other side. If not, a lot of us are holding the phones, and it's the relationship that we have with our phones, including myself. I'm speaking for myself as well. The relationship that we have with these phones, man. That's why I'm just like, Lord, please send me like 3 girlfriends so I can throw this phone over the fucking roof. We're going to go and get it, though. We're going to go and get it. But that's just going to be my signature for it. Like, I'm putting the phone down. But the business, I still got to feed my family by the phone. I still got to feed my family. King, what's goody? I got to feed my family through the damn phone. But please put this damn phone. Please. I don't want to hold this phone no more, please. But I definitely got to keep in contact with Brother Frank. I got to keep in contact with Emma. I got to keep in contact with my spiritual family, my physical family. Like, I got to pay the bills. But, oh, my Lord, when I can put this phone down, because I'm going to just pass it to someone else. And we're going to take turns. We're going to do shifts, y'all. We're going to do shifts. Everybody will be able to have their day or their week or their few days to unplug from the phone. unplug. But I don't want to unplug from the phone and then I pick up the phone and now I'm broke. I got to start all over again. My kids is hungry. Well, I don't have no kids yet, but you know, you get what I'm saying now, bro. You better he said you better hold on to that. You get where I'm going with it though. I met some people in the past. They were most of the time it was like white girls. Most of the time it was like white girls. I don't think it. No. I did meet a couple of maybe one or two white men. Dude, they were homeless. They were homeless. I'll never forget this one white man in the streets. He was like, "Hey man, I never got on the internet, man. I've never got on the internet." And he was so proud to have never gotten on the internet. And I'm just looking at this man and I'm like, bro, you sleeping on the streets though, bro. You fucked up and you're a white man with white skin. Like Paul Mooney say, bro, complexion for the collection. You sitting here wasting your motherfucking white skin. And you're a white man on the street, you ain't got nothing, and you sitting there proud to have no access to this information. Like, bro, we waited all these years to get access to infinite information, and you proud to be a damn fool. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing, sir? The white man already took over the world, and you out here still on the side of the road, bro. What the fuck? Like, anyway, the other times it was white women that were not single. It was white women that were not single. They were in a position to let the man, yo, hold my bag, hold the phone. I'm unplugging. When I met one, I think again, I ain't met too many people that's been on that, but now I get it. I get it. They were probably in a place in their lives where they was getting money and they was totally in the system and totally just in tune and just phone. Outside of that, I've seen movies where, you know, the rich white guy, he's like off on an island. He's off on an island somewhere, but his assistant knows where he is. His assistant has got access to his accounts, his phones, so on and so forth, but he's unplugged. But the business still goes on. Somebody is still holding account, like holding the fort down. While, you know, I get it, Frank. When you go fishing and you turn your phone off, man, it'd be you and God, period. You and God. You, nature, you and your thoughts, straight meditation. Like, and if we don't get that, like, on a day-to-day basis, like, once a week, once a day, like, at least, they say 24 minutes a day. Like, they say, get your 24 minutes of meditation a day. It's 24 hours in a day. It's 24 hours in a day. You got to get your, I mean, y'all see, I get my songs. I'm meditating all day. Well, I can't sing all day. I can't sing all day. I try though. I try. I can't sing all day, but I'm sitting here singing. I'm singing beyond singing. So I'm going past meditate. I'm you know, but that's every meditation basically, y'all. It's different form of prayer. Like, it's man, peace is peace. Peace. Gotta meditate, King. Man, it's it it's yeah, it's a balance. I'm working on it. I mean, I get it. I get it. I don't my forms of meditation is not like back in the days when I was on rooftops, yoga, kung fu, and just different forms of meditation today. And I'm like I'm involving technology, and I'm involving a crowd, and I'm like meditating in front of a crowd. It's but I see where, you know, all of that training that I did 10 years ago, 15 years ago is literally with me today. It is. There is so much basically still to just like unleash and to give to y'all. I remember there was this one time where the troll was trolling. I was in Luzon, and I had freestyled a poem and then went into some kung fu. I think I went into the kung fu first.